Hello everyone! Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2! I am the Black Shadow and we are on the quest for the final gem of the game, folks! Which is located here in Cold Hard Crash. Now, admittedly last time, folks, we got a little bit stumped. By we, I mean I. As to, well, what the hell's going on, folks? We managed to secure the Deathroot gem reasonably well in this level, but got a bit confused as to how we're actually meant to get hold of the... Wow, did you see that penguin shot? Got a bit confused as to how we're actually meant to get hold of the Boxroot gem. I was getting rather confused by the fact that, of course, if we take the Deathroot and we go through there, it takes us to the end of the map. But the problem we've also got is that we then take the main route, is that it would be impossible for us to... Wow, hit the seal as well. It would be impossible for us to make the same route back, because you have to go down the slides and such. And none of it made a lot of sense. Now, I have had a little bit of a play around, had a little bit of an experiment, and I've realised where I think I am going wrong. Hence, we are back, folks. Now, I damn well hope this should well be the last... Ah, boy. Good news, folks. This is going to take a while. This should well be the last video of the Let's Play series. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this will be it, folks. So, first thing we got to do is just we've always done... And this is like the, what, the 5th time I think we've done this now? Crumbs. And that is to, of course, get out all the boxes as per normal. So let's do that. Beautiful. So, where were we going wrong, folks? Well, assuming I'm correct, of course, I can tell you where we were going wrong. The thing I was getting confused is that I was getting confused by the pathing of the level. Now, of course, both exits go to the same place, but we can't backtrack like some levels. But I was getting very confused, like, well, we can't do the normal route and then the death route because, well, we can't get back. It didn't make any sense. So I was confused. I was like, well, what are we meant to do? How are we meant to do? Because it was obvious we needed to do both routes in one run. But I didn't understand how we meant to do that, folks. Well, I've had a little bit of a wander and a look. And I appear to have found out what is going on here. And what it is, folks, is something that I'm not sure there's actually any other level in the game you can do this. I may be wrong in that, but I may well be right. So then what we've got to do, folks, is we do need to go onto the death route here and take this up. Alright? So, just like we did previously, folks, we need to, of course, get hold of all the boxes in the death route, everyone. So, let's go ahead and do exactly that. At this bit, we were obviously correct. We obviously knew that we needed to do that. Also, try if you can to have 2 masters at this point, because if you do, we can go super crazy! Oh yeah! And this will allow us to be completely invincible and just blast through all the nitro crates, which makes life much easier on the return route. So now we can just go back here, and all we have to worry about is getting crushed, and of course pits, of which there are some. So we've got everything. Of course, you will need to do one path of this and go down the chute in order to get hold of the box, the gem for the whatchamacallit, the death route. Because it's, of course, I don't know if you can actually get the death route gem and then get back up. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if it is. I'm not convinced it is. Whatever. So, let's get hold of all the apples here, and all the fruit, all the boxes. Hey, good, we're done. We've got everything. So this is where this level takes a turn, which I don't think any other level in this actual game we can do this, folks. And what that is we have to do is we need to go backwards. Because the death route platform stays. And we can take it back down to the main route. You might be wondering why this didn't occur to me, and the simple answer is, well, I've never had to do this before. I've had like death routes where you could like go back through them and such, but generally once you move off screen, the death route platform simply despawns and it goes, and that's it. You can't use it again. So you're stuck on the route. I didn't actually realise that you can actually go back down on this, folks. You can't, I don't think you can actually go back up it again. But we can have a look. I don't think you can. Oh, you can! Okay, so if you go off and if as long as you go off screen, move it off screen, and then come back, you can actually traverse this death platform as many times as you desire. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the only death route platforms that I've seen you can do this with, so hence why I didn't even consider it as an option. It's a thing, everyone. So now that we've done the death route, everyone, now we can look to, nope, I want that. Yes. Now we can actually look to traverse the rest of the main route and get hold of our box gem. Now, bear in mind, I've got to say, there are a lot of boxes you've got to take out in this one. I mean, this is a very long level. I mean, it's got, what, 150-odd boxes? I think that is the most out of any level in this game. I'm pretty darn sure of that. So there's a lot of work to do. Interesting factoid as well for this game. I believe this level, actually, was originally slated to be in the second world, along with all the ice stages, folks. I believe, like, in some early version of this game, it actually was meant to be that way. But at the late stages, it then got moved back. I'm guessing because the developers maybe thought it was just too hard to level at this stage of the game. And, you know, to be honest, it's not easy. You know, there's a lot of work, especially when you're going to do, like, box gems and all sorts of bits and pieces. It turns out this level has actually seen quite a lot of change between versions of the game, folks. You should check it out. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Woo! 92 lives! We're back to where we started a couple of videos ago. Don't crash. Boy. Steady. Beautiful. Beautiful. Off we go to the races. No. No, I want that life. I will not be denied it. I know I don't need it. Yes. Just had to make a statement, folks. Had to make 131 boxes. We haven't even gotten to the final section yet, which is this one. And we haven't taken out the nitro in this level either. There's a lot of boxes in this one, folks. Yeah, whatever. Out of the way. Fool. Peasants. Ow. Damn peasant hedgehogs. Always causing me trouble. Great, so this one again, just hold circle and jump, and yeah, it's pretty slow going. Fuck you. Oh boy. Nope. And with some luck, also be careful with this one, folks, because of course, very easy to get hit by that. That metal box will kill you. Wow. Oh boy, I have just realised something. Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. I think I've just missed a box. There is a, oh, bloody hell. There's a box missing. Because it's 155, I've missed one. And I know whereabouts it is as well. Oh. It's in the bonus section, I think. There's a box that's hiding off screen and I've completely missed it. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, yeah, so, folks, yeah, sorry about that. I have realised, in all midst of all that, there was one box that I missed. I mean, this wasn't by design, but I would leave the most annoying level till last, wouldn't I? Typical. So, bonus area. We get to see it one last time. Although I suppose if any of you guys noticed it, apart from already knowing that it existed, well done. Well done. They're not all blown up. Ah, shit. I knew they weren't all blown up, folks. The count was wrong. Luckily, the game doesn't... yeah, you can see here, I've already cleared through all this section, so this is how... What I've already done is I've already gone through... I've done the death route, and then I have come back here so that we can then, of course, later on actually take on the rest of the level, folks. There we go. I don't know if that's something that the original game did. It might be because I'm emulating. Shit, that's what you need to not do, folks. Don't do that, what I just did. Because there's an extra box hiding. And it is hiding above these two crates. Oh, you muppet. Now, I'll show you what I mean. Because the thing is, if you're just talking, you just do it. You just get on with the game, and you just forget these things. Especially when, you know, it's not just that you play. If you're just playing, it's fine. But, doing commentary, live commentary, as in, like, at the moment, while trying to do this, quite tricky. So, what we need to do here is jump up. There it is, folks. There is a box hiding up there. And all it's got is one stinking apple. That is all it has, folks. One apple. Not even that important. Ridiculous. So make sure you leave the bonus area with 31 boxes. Not 30, not 32, not 300. Managed to do 300, that's pretty impressive. 31 boxes, alright? Sweet. So there's the death route already done. So now that when we do the rest of this level, all should be well. Wow, 97 lives. We may still make it, folks. Is it possible? Could we make 99 lives? With all the redoing the stages I've had to do? It's not impossible. I suppose if I had bothered, like, trying to, like, get all the apple, all the fruit out of all the... What have we got? Boxes. Then I suppose it might have been possible. What have we got? You know what, folks? I've done the job. I'm going to see you at the end of the level. Alright then, folks. So... we're here, finally. Done all the boxes in the death route, in the normal route, in the bonus round. We've done everything. So hopefully, we can finally be done with this stage and move on to bigger and better things. At least I bloody well hope so. Yeah, this stage, just full of trouble and annoyance. It's not good. I mean, it's not a good level, just the annoyance I could have done without. But hey ho. We're here, everyone. We're here. As long as I don't die foolishly, we should have a lot. That was some work. That was some work. The good news? We've got the lot. We've got everything. 25 gems, 42 clear gems, 5 coloured gems as well. The job is done.
You have acquired all of the gems. Incredible. crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. Right? The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the Cortex Vortex forever. Let me walk you to my completed laser installation.
Excuse me? Interesting. So yeah, we've got all of them now, which is good. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and save the game right now. Because that was miserable. That was absolutely miserable, everyone. Let's save the game. Tell you what, I'm gonna save a new slot just in case I need it. So, BS Inc. We're back to where we started, folks. Thank goodness. Just saying as well, for those of you who don't know, Dr. Brio, I believe he's one of the main antagonists in the first Crash Bandicoot game, I believe. Oh yeah, folks, something happened. We also got 99 lives. So yeah, that happened. He's from the original Crash Bandicoot game, which is why I don't recognize him, because I never played it. So, yeah. So what we need to do now is head on up. And I believe all we need to do is just go up normally? I don't actually know. Let's find out. Yes, this looks more like it. So here are all the gems we've collected, everyone. Including the 5 colored gems.
We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
Bloody hell. Uh-oh. Bang! Good lord. That worked. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the true ending to Crash Bandicoot 2. Of course, you remember in Crash Bandicoot 3 how Cortex crashes down to the planet after his spaceship gets destroyed, if you remember all the way back to then. And then he lands on some island or whatever. He goes into a cave, and this is how he runs across Uka Uka, Aku Aku's evil twin, brother, whatever you want to call him. And then Crash Bandicoot Warp occurs and all that sort of thing. So that's how it happens, folks. If you manage to get hold of all the goodies, Dr. Brio will warp you to his laser gun thing, and he'll get you to destroy the Cortex Vortex. Pretty sweet. I don't know. I assume if you haven't done it already, you'll need to go and do the boss fight against Cortex first. But I don't actually know. I don't know. I've never got this ending before. I seem to remember that the boss fight against Cortex in Crash 2 used to be harder, though. I thought he used to shoot you with his phaser at times. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, folks, I suppose that is going to be largely it. Yeah, so it's been a much tougher game than the original Crash, or the original LP we did as in Crash 3. Much tougher game. Clancy Brown! What a legend! And Vicky Winter's there. Cortex! Obviously cluing in that he ain't finished yet. But that, everyone, is going to be the end of this all. So thank you very much for watching, especially for those of you who've watched along with this extra part to the Let's Play series. I wasn't sure if I was going to 100% it going in, but here we are. But anyways, that's going to be all.
Crash Bandicoot 2. back. Press start to begin.
Normally, Clancy, I'd agree, but not today. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I suppose I'll see you very soon for whatever we do next, folks. As I say, I've certainly got plans for Spyro pretty darn soon, which I need to get involved with. So, we'll see how we go. Until then, folks, sayonara.